Hey guys, Bomontgony boys coming at you today. Hey, we're out shed hunting here in the field, and I'll tell you what, it's February. Most guys are going in March, but today we've got no snow and it is cold, but we're gonna get out and we're gonna see if we can't find some sheds. And here's what else is crazy is that, you know, these sheds are gonna drop because it's been such a harsh winter, right, Mama?
Yeah, we've had, you know, really cold temperatures. We've had, you know, I think January we were, you know, sub-zeros, negative temps for a long time. We've had a fair amount of snow. We've had 6 inches or so of snowpack. It finally melted off yesterday. I would say today we're at a little bit of a disadvantage. We got bright sun, so that's going to make everything kind of look like an antler from afar. So we're going to use binoculars and sunglasses to kind of try and help us even that stuff out. And you know, this property's probably not known for a lot of sheds.
Right.
Got some good bucks on it, so hopefully the sheds, if we are able to find some, are good sheds.
Yeah, and whenever we're shed hunting, what's interesting is it's a timing thing, right? And you know, it's the sun issue. There's a lot of things that play that role, but the number one thing that you have to remember is you gotta stay on those trails, and you gotta use areas where deer are traveling. And especially when it comes to a food source, right? If they're going to a food source and you've got a pretty good idea where that pattern is, you need to be there. Yep. You also need to be watching on the south side of hills. So on the south side of that hill, he gets the most sun. So whether he's coming to bed or he's leaving from that bed, you got the best opportunity to see it on the south side of a hill. So you got to remember that as well.
Yep. So if nothing else, we're going to get a couple miles of walking in today, and you know,
get some exercise.
Hopefully we pick some stuff up, and let's go get after it.
All right, we'll see you. Hey, I'll tell you what, we're coming up on a creek, and that brings me to really a good point that when you're shed hunting, I want you to think about this, okay? When that deer's got to jump, he's got to leap over a fence, a creek, places like that. Well, that impact, right? Gravity is going to pull that rack off his head. So when you're coming up on those creeks and you find those trails, stay on them, all right? Stay on them, and then also when you hit those fences, look around, because you never know. But that's going to help you find these sheds, you know, especially when they're coming to and from bed, all right? Let's see what we get here.
Well, we've walked a little while, haven't picked up any sheds yet. Did just stumble across our first deadhead. Looks like a doe. Probably been here 2 years or so, but so we're gonna keep at it and see what else we can find. Right here, looks like a good one.
Nice 2.5-year-old.
Yeah, he looks like a good buck.
Oh, he's going to be a dandy next year.
Yeah.
Look at that, folks. Good deer. Young, got good potential, right? Good G3s. Got him right there. I mean, just bam.
All right, well, let's try and get another one.
Yep, let's do it.
Go on. Okay, another really good thing about this time of year is everything's pretty matted. So you can get a pretty good idea of where these deer bed, and we can also find some pretty good supplemental food sources. We got a lot of locust pods and stuff like that. Deer will eat those. They will feed on those. It's pretty easy browse for them to get to in the middle of the day if they're hungry and don't quite want to feel comfortable going out to a food source yet. So we're going to kind of check around this area pretty good. We've seen some pretty good beds, a lot of good deer sign. We'll see what we find. All right. Corey got another one right over here.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good shed.
Well, Mama, we had a pretty good day.
Yeah, we did. We didn't have to go real far to find them. We walked a lot. We just found them a lot closer to the vehicle than we probably thought we would. And we actually just picked this one up. He's got some frost still on him from this morning, so yeah. But I mean, overall, we got
pretty. This right here is pretty exciting. That's going to be a really nice deer. He's good, heavy. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to guess he's probably about 150 inches
I would think so. Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah.
Inside measurement.
You know, if you count your fingers as that'd be a 9-inch measurement, so he's probably 10, 11 inches there.
He's got some good mass too. That's what's kind of exciting about a deer like that. And we probably got pictures of it.
Well, yeah, we'll look. We might have pictures of all of them. So these two will be a little bit tougher because they might not be all that assuming. This guy, you know, there's going to be a lot of deer that probably look like him. This one, you know, he would be one that he may be his pretty boy. We may have a good picture of him, or maybe even a little bit of video of him. So we'll go back and we'll check it out. But anyways, we're going to keep rolling with this shed hunt. We're going to put a couple different hunts into one video. So we'll see what else we can find. So if you
and you know, I think what's important out there to understand, everybody, is this is what's fun about, you know, the winter. And you get in the winter blues, and you're starting to see the snow melt, but it's still a little bit too cold. This is exciting to come out here, put your hands on a deer maybe you've got pictures of or you saw during the season. And go, wow, you know, and then to come back hopefully next year and see him or harvest him or whatever it may be. That's pretty exciting, and that's what's kind of fun about just being in the deer woods this time of year with the snow melting is when you get that good compact ground, everything's kind of you know, wintered up, and the snow melts, you can pick these antlers out pretty well. And so, you know, today, I mean, even with the sun shining, I thought it was going to be a little tougher than it was, but bam, they just shot right up.
But it also helps to have a second set of eyes. You know, there was one that was probably in question, maybe we'd find him or not, and I just happened to look that way, looking towards you, and saw him. So, you know, just a little bit of looking, but who knows, that maybe cost us a shed somewhere else. So
you never know.
But we certainly didn't cover all the ground today. You know, we only had a few hours to spare, and
so that's all it takes sometimes.
Yep, it did. So we were really lucky. It's a really good woods, and you know, a lot of good deer we've got on camera here. So hopefully when we walk the rest of it, we'll pick up a little bit more, maybe even match up a couple of these deer.
So hey, get out there and shed hunt, and we wish you guys the best this spring. And you know, if you got some good pics of deer and you find some sheds, you want to send it to us, great, do so. Otherwise, we'll probably be back out shed hunting next week. We'll see you then.
Yep.